Hello, my name is not Mark Lewison. My name is Dino V. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for liking, and I hope all is good. Some breaking news has come through. You may be aware that in the United Kingdom we have a thing called Record Store Day, which is great for independent shops, and limited editions are made of music. It's usually vinyl, and if you're a Beatles fan or solo Beatles fan, it's a jackpot, it's a cracker, because there's a few exclusive items coming out. So if you're a George Harrison fan, fab. And if you're a John Lennon fan, double fab. Because what we're coming out on Saturday the 12th of April 2025 is the following releases that you will want to have in your collection. So I'm going to list what is coming out. First of all, George Harrison's Be Here Now, which was named Record Store Day Song of the Year for Record Store Day 2025. George's Be Here Now has been named as the Record Store Day Song of the Year 2025 on April the 12th. To celebrate this honour, a double A-sided 12-inch single of Be Here Now will be released, featuring a 2024 mix of George's original version of the song and Beck's recent cover of the track. Proceeds go to the Material World Foundation, and the single will be available at participating indie stores starting April the 12th. And looking at the records, it's black vinyl. I'm going to put some pictures up and you'll see the beginning of the video. So you'll see what the covers are like anyway, but it's black vinyl, no coloured vinyl or picture discs or anything of that. However, there is something else that you may be interested in if you're a big George fan. I was playing Brainwashed today, and in the car I went for a drive and played Brainwashed, and the more I hear the album, the more beautiful it is. Do you know, it's probably my second favourite George Harrison album now. So, the second release, George Harrison, All Things Must Pass, Zoetrope or Zoetrope picture disc is going to be released. There's going to be 3 of them, and looking at them, they look gorgeous. A purple, circular one. Well, of course it's circular. It's on a record, isn't it? It's not going to be square. Well, you don't know. The thing is, you don't know. How about some triangle records? So there's a purple one, a green one, and a reddy orange one. So Dark Horse Records and Record Store Day continue their partnership to release limited Zoetrope picture disc pressings of George Harrison's entire studio album catalogue, with the announcement of George's masterpiece. This baby, greatest solo album ever made by any of the Beatles, in my opinion. So All Things Must Pass is going to be released for this year's Indie Store event. The limited edition 3LP Zoetrope picture disc will be the 3rd title in this Record Store Day exclusive series, following the release of Wonderwall Music and Electronic Sound in 2024, and will be available at participating indie stores starting 12th of April as part of Record Store Day. So it's pretty cool, isn't it? If you collect vinyl, it's fabulous. You know, some people might want to buy them and just put them in frames. Some people will say it's a rip-off. We've all got our different opinions and are all right. And if you collect Dark Horse records and everything, what there's going to be also released on Record Store Day is, this is a mouthful. Come on, Dino. Oh. There'll be a lenticular vinyl edition of Yusuf / Cat Stevens' Back to Earth album on Dark Horse Records. So it's going to be limited edition. It'll be available via Dark Horse Records at participating indie stores starting on April the 12th, as part of Record Store Day 2025. You've got the message by now. The release features a faithful recreation of the album's original artwork with unique lenticular, I love that word, lenticular, cover art. Back to Earth joins the previously released limited lenticular artwork edition of Numbers and, how am I going to say this? Is It So? For last year's Indie Store event. Wow, what a challenge that is reading. Now, lenticular, I don't know if you know what lenticular is. I haven't got many lenticular covers. I've actually got a Van Morrison one. So it's kind of like 3D and deep. It's awful description, is it? But lenticular, you look at it and it can move. So are you looking at me now? I'm looking straight. But imagine you look at me from the side. I might look like that or that. Awful description, but lenticular has depth, and if you got eyes or something like that, not you but the cover, it kind of follows you around wherever you go. It kind of moves. Quite beautiful. I do appreciate and love the lenticular sleeves. They're very, very beautiful, you know. And if you think that's fab, and you're watching your money. How about this? John Lennon. Yes, there's going to be a John Lennon release as well. Power to the people. We're celebrating Record Store Day on 12th of April with an exclusive vinyl-only 4-track preview EP of the newly remixed one-to-one concerts live at Madison Square Garden, New York City on 30th of August 1972 on yellow vinyl. Music is produced by Sean Lennon, mixed and engineered by Paul Hicks and Sam Gannon, mastered by Alex Wharton at Abbey Road Studios. You can pre-order and purchase from your local record store and independent record stores for Record Store Day 2025. So how exciting is that? And looking at the vinyl, it's yellow. Quite simply, it's yellow vinyl. So that's quite incredible, isn't it? I'm trying to see if it says what all the tracks are. Does it say what the tracks are? So it says, pressed on 180-gram yellow vinyl, the EP includes 3 previously unreleased tracks from historic one-to-one benefit concerts featuring John and Kyoko, Plastic Ono Band performed with Elephant's Memory and special guests. So I'm trying to see what the tracks are. I'm clicking on a picture to see what the track listing is. Doesn't say what it is. Doesn't say what it is, but that's pretty fabulous, isn't it? The cover's quite nice as well. It's got pictures. It's got a green sleeve and yellow writing, and it's got John and Kyoko. I don't know if that's on the front or the back, holding their hands up. And John's got his it's kind of like a miner's helmet, isn't he? If you remember seeing those gigs that he did, which were released on VHS video and Betamax all those years ago, which I had, and it was called, was it the Concert for New York? Was it called the Concert for New York, or was that after the dreadful Twin Towers and everything in New York? Concert for New York. I can't know if it was called the Concert for New York. I'm confusing myself. Anyway, so we've got various George Harrison releases coming out and a John Lennon one, which only goes to show that we will be getting the one-to-one concerts on some format. No doubt on vinyl. I presume it'll be on Blu-ray when it's released as well. And hopefully in the cinemas as well. So there we go, 12th of April, Record Store Day, some George Harrison releases, Dark Horse release, Power to the People, All Things Must Pass. It's going to be pretty fantastic. Aren't we a lucky lot of people? So if you like Cat Stevens, Yusuf, artist formerly known as Cat Stevens, and you collect Dark Horse, you're going to be laughing. George Harrison's Be Here Now is going to be available as well. And of course, the All Things Must Pass triple, not lenticular, zoetrope set. Thanks for watching. Are you going to be getting them? Let me know in the comments below. Do you collect all the Record Store Days? If you're outside the UK, how do you go about getting them? Can you contact the shop and they post it? I guess they can't because they're quite particular on things. Do you have to get someone from the UK to go and purchase them for you? So wherever you are in the world, how do you get these items? I know probably a few days after they've been released, you see them on eBay and other auction sites and everything. But what if you wanted to pay the normal price? How do you yourself get them if you don't live in the UK? Let me know. Please like and subscribe. Take care, and thanks for watching. It's Dino V saying goodbye to you. My hair looks a bit of a mess, doesn't it? And I wish I was there. See that picture above? I want to be there. Anyone want to come? Take care. Bye.